Yeah.
All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to episode 5 of Backpacking Scrubs. We took our little summer vacation, and now we're back. Guys, introduce yourselves.
And it's Slayerboi.
JunkyJunker.
PopThosePringles.
Hello, and I'm Swamps. and a cunt. What? Oi. Yeah.
All
Oi.
right, so you might have noticed that we took a nice little break off. A lot of things have happened during the summer in the gaming world, and we're going to cover a few topics here. So the first being Aaron's. Want to start it off?
Yeah, Modern Warfare 3. Been watching the Spec Ops trailer. Pretty impressed with that. Hearing things here and there about kill streak systems. Now it'll be a point streak system. Also, apparently that your kill streaks may be kind of attached to your classes. So like, so whatever you use, I think it goes attached to your perks and your classes. I've been hearing. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. What I've been hearing, but that sounds pretty interesting. So if you take a certain type of class, whether it be a scavenger class or hardline, I'm just spitballing here. You get a certain type of kill streaks for that class, or etc. etc.
Do you mean kind of like how Battlefield is?
Yeah.
Where you have like, say like an engineer and then a spec ops, or like recon and stuff. Do you mean kind of towards that? So why would they do that? I don't get that.
No, I don't. I suppose you can sort of do it to a respect that you could do it for like a game mode. So maybe you might have like a custom class for like a certain game mode, or you know how, just say for example, even though it's not preset, but like flat jackets just for for objective game modes, and you may chuck in hardline or whatever for TDM to get you to your kill streaks quicker because they don't last as long. Something like that, I don't know. Because
would you be able to change your kill streaks pretty much mid match then? If you change your classes in the middle of the match, would your kill streaks change?
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's it.
But is this like, where'd you get this? Because all right, so when I say summer vacation, I mean I have no idea what you guys are talking about in terms of this point streak and this kill streak stuff. I didn't know about this. So
it's not a big shock.
What is Oh, what the fuck is my question? So the point streaks thing, right? So instead of getting 3 kills now, how does it work?
So say for example, a Predator missile, instead of it being maybe it would still be a 5 kill streak. You could get 5 kills to it, but it may only take you 2 kills and a capture of a headquarters, say for example.
Yeah.
So your points get you there quicker.
And on top of that, 2 assists count as a kill.
Yeah, 2 assists count as a kill, and so and also you'll get more points for like maybe revenge kills, etc., etc.
Okay.
Kind of trying to take the emphasis away from, even though it's kind of sounds stupid, getting kills. Obviously doesn't result in you getting your kill streaks quicker. If you're in an objective-based game mode, you do get people who just kind of like go in just to get kills, obviously. So, but it's kind of rewarding the players that take the time and take the effort to jump on objectives and capture them and defend them, and it's rewarding them because obviously they might not get so many kills.
Right.
So obviously it just gives them a chance of getting their kill streaks, but while defending the objective at the same time, whereas they might not get them because they don't really care about getting tons of kills. They just care about winning the game. So at least then it's still going to reward those kind of players. For all their hard work.
I mean, kind of diverse into Medal of Honor because that's where it kind of started, and I really like that part. I really like the fact that you could, if you jumped on, was it sometimes with flags or a base or whatever, you get to your kill streaks quicker, and then if you use the defensive kill streaks, you could jump to your next kill streaks. The amount of points.
Your team-based ones are
you could jump from like 2 or 3 kill streaks very quickly. They'd be close together, but I like the idea of that, and I think I don't have any problems about it being a point streak system. To be honest, at all, I have no problems. I think it's.
Sorry, go ahead.
I think it's a really good system. That's all I was going to say.
Have they said what the kill streaks are?
No.
Rabbits, like the one out of Monty Python, one of them vicious little white rabbits.
See, when I saw
Scary Crow,
the end, there's an end of a Spec Ops trailer visual. If you have a look, it has a point streak thing, and it says as a kill streak, it's a juggernaut.
This is what I questioned, like what I mentioned to you, didn't I, the other day? Well, and I don't know, because like I said to Aaron, I said to him about this, I don't think many people have picked up on it. When you see the guy die, the thing that actually kills him, the little icon in the bottom left-hand corner where it says he's died, normally it tells you how they died.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, but it's actually, he dies by that little trap box or wherever it is that kills him.
Yeah.
So, but nobody kind of knows why it came up as an AC-130.
Yeah,
so,
I spotted that straight away. I looked at the kill thing and I was thinking, that doesn't make sense. I mean, the only thing I can think of is that obviously the game hasn't finished and they may have not built a symbol for it yet as to what it will be. That makes any sense?
Like, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Yeah, they're far enough along. They would have had it.
Well, yeah, they should be. They should be.
I don't know. It just doesn't really explain it then, does it?
No, it doesn't at all. I mean, it was like one of them things, like, because I kept, as I was watching that Spec Ops trailer, I just stopped it. You know, I saw something, and then I'll go back, and then I'll carry on a little bit more, and then just in case, you know, just to make sure I didn't really miss anything. And then when I saw that Juggernaut thing in the end, and I looked, it was just the fact that I thought, oh, hang on, that's AC-130 in the bottom left-hand corner, and I thought, well, I'm pretty sure an AC-130 didn't just kill him. So it was just one of them things that stood out. Come on.
One of the things that I like about the video, it shows, I like the old style red dot sights, and it looks like they went back to those type of style on certain guns.
Yeah, no, I like that. We saw it on the M16, the very first. It looks like the old style M16 as well from COD 4, the first one. Because if you actually take a closer look, there's two of them in there, one from COD 4 and the other one from Modern Warfare 2. So it looks like they brought back both for whatever reason. But yeah, loving the old red dot sights. Didn't like any of the sights since COD 4, really, to be honest. Don't know what's really weird. How weird is that?
Well, to be honest, I'd like some of the ones that they had in Homefront, some of the different red dot sight variants that there is.
But there's
quite a lot.
The basic one on Homefront was very similar to the COD 4 one.
Yeah, there was another 3 or 4, and they were really, really nice red dot sights. And I think they should add more. I know people don't want attachments and stuff like, you know, I'd rather see some of them gone and that, but different. I know you can customise your red dot sight on Black Ops, but, you know, who wants a smiley face? Not me.
Or a heart.
Pink, yeah, or a nuke symbol, or you know, yin and yang. Nah, I just want different variants of the red dot sights that are available. So.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I mean, a lot of the guns, it don't bother me. A lot of the guns that I use on Call of Duty, I rarely use. I just use the iron sight. I'm pretty comfortable with the iron sights. The only one probably is the M4 or the M16, because you got the overhaul kind of iron sight, and it's very kind of blocking to around it. Because when you're aiming down sight, sometimes it's kind of hard to focus on what's around you, and that's what makes a red dot so much easier from switching from target to target. And but other than that, no. But also, do you know the Ghost perk, or whatever it will be, the camouflage perk in Modern Warfare 3? They've 2-tiered it, apparently. It's 2 different tiers. You can either be, or apparently, you can either be immune to UAVs or immune to chopper gunners.
Oh,
yeah. So, but they're 2 different perk slots. You have to pick both of them to be immune to both. So they've kind of split up, so you can either be immune to UAV or immune to air support.
Hang on, are they in the same perk slot? Or
no.
Oh, that's just fucking great.
They just double up on it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's what I didn't see the point in that, because if you're going to split it into two different perk slots, then people are just going to choose both.
Yeah.
Of course I am.
Yeah.
What is this? So like, what slots are they taking up that they're taking something else out?
As far as I know, it's a first and a second. This is all like hearsay. It's not concrete. It's what's kind of been leaked on the internet and stuff like that. But you have your I'm see if I can quickly find the video. But you have Scavenger and Hardline. See, Scavenger is a first perk and Hardline's a second tier perk, apparently. So I can see a lot of people running Scavenger Hardline as well.
To be honest, I mean, that's just going to make it worse in theory. You know, if it's going to make them immune to UAVs and then immune to like chopper gunners and whatever, you just end up with all of them doing it like they do now on flops. All the ones that like to sit in the corner and wait for somebody to walk past and, you know, shoot them in the back and stuff. So that's just well done, Infinity Ward.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I don't see myself using both perks for a Ghost. I hate it. I absolutely hate Despite the only thing I'll ever use Ghost for is taking down air support. Other than that, I don't use it. I don't use it at all. It's just a waste. It really is, for whatever reason. That it's even in the game, because in Black Ops now UAVs has been made redundant.
Useless. Yeah.
Because people, and the fact is you have to get to an 8 kill streak. And it's kind of hard sometimes trying to get to an 8 kill streak with maybe 5 or 6 ghosts on the opposite team.
Yeah.
Because you ain't got a clue where they're coming from. And it just, I don't know. I think they just remove it altogether. Just get rid of it. Just get rid of it.
I think, realistically, if you have, if those 2 perks are available, I reckon that person should be, made to move really, really slow.
Yeah.
And not have a gun. Have like a bowl of water or something.
The fact
or at least affect or have it. I mean, it's retarded. It's gonna sound
have
stupid,
a big
but at least
sign.
have it affect him. Have it affect his weapon. So like, if you're gonna put like that, then have him. If it takes him,
when he goes
normally
to
3
shoot,
bullets to kill, when 2 or 3 more extra bullets.
I reckon what it should be, when he goes to shoot, a little thing pops out and then it unravels and it says bang on it. That's what I reckon they should have. How funny would that be? The first time you pick them 2 perks and then you're going to shoot and it just pops out and it says bang on the end.
Also, didn't they do something to the knifing, right? I thought I saw somewhere that they made it like 2 things. No?
That's all rumors.
Two swipes.
No, they made it an equipment. That's what they did apparently.
Yeah.
I think.
You got to attach it.
To me, they made it an equipment. So you either choose a knife, grenade, or whatever they have in the equipment slots, but you have to choose it.
So what's now your secondary weapon?
Your pistol. You have your pistol, but you know how you can knife people. So you may instead of like me being like R3, it may be R2, where you may be or whatever.
So essentially, it should quit on the panic knifing.
But that's not even a problem. Like, the problem is the fucking knifing. Like, it shouldn't take. If it takes me 5 bullets to kill somebody, it shouldn't be able to kill me with 1 knife strike. I don't care if you leave it.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, we know. Yeah. It's just stupid. People saying they should have it to a 2 knife thing. They make it.
Yeah, and then people are going to moan, well, why should I swipe twice when, in theory they should drop in 1, and then it's like, no, why should I have to put like 20 bullets into somebody when in realistic terms it should only take 1 just to completely cripple you. So
yeah. So we'll have to see about that one. But yeah, just the knifing. I don't know what they did to the knifing. In COD 4, for me, it was fine. It was perfect. There was nothing wrong with it. Me, personally, there was nothing wrong with the knifing but from then on, it just got ridiculous.
Well, nah, it was alright in World at War.
That's true, actually.
It was alright. The only big difference, right, in World at War, where the knifing changed, was where you got the bayonet attachment for your guns. Then you kind of had a little bit extra of a reach, but it was a slower action on the knifing when you had a bayonet. Obviously when you went to knife, if you normal knife, it's quick and simple, but if you had the bayonet, you had to kind of like a stab, and it was slow. But you know where the knifing problem went.
But yeah,
that was Modern Warfare 2.
It was, but you see, the thing is that was balanced though as well, and because the thing's so slow, by the time you've withdrawn your gun, you've killed him. If he's missed you, and by the time he's withdrawn on World at War, if he
fine. But
but what, I don't know what they did to it.
Modern Warfare 2.
Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, that's where the issue went. Commando.
Now
you look at it, right, and like you look at thingy, because it stems like marathon lightweight commando, right? That's where the issue arose from on Modern Warfare 2. But like you look at it on blocks, people with lightweight, just lightweight. If you come up against somebody with lightweight and they get a panic knife, they'll lunge you from miles. And I lost count the amount of times where I've been lunged by somebody with lightweight. Not having marathon on, but just lightweight seems to be the new lunge perk.
Yeah, lightweight is, yeah. But
and
have any of you? I know JJ. Played on Friday? JJ, Saturday, something like that. On Modern Warfare 2.
Friday, wasn't it? Yeah, it's Friday night.
And to be honest, man, if it wasn't this is the first time I played it since Black Ops. And if it wasn't for what you call it, Commando. And
Yeah.
Actually, I only got Commando like probably like once or twice. One Man Army Noob Tubes. If it wasn't for that, because that's all people were doing. If it wasn't for that, the game was amazing. It looked amazing. The game was great. I liked it. Just probably.
Yeah, I rage quit.
Yeah. So.
I got commando knifed like through the glass on terminal, and I was like, that's it, I'm done. It just, I don't know. It seemed like every time I got close to like any sort of kill streak, even though I was running 3, 4, 5, like anytime I get like 2 kills, I would get something ridiculous.
No,
and if you guys keep typing about penises, it was just annoying. Like even J Loco, like who was trying to do like, I guess he was trying to get a nuke or something like that. Like he just was getting pissed off. Hatred was getting pissed off.
But the thing is, like the guys we were playing against were like really tryhards. So everybody we came up against were really tryhards.
I'm pretty sure everyone's seen my video today. So I mean, pretty much what we just said in the last 2 seconds sums it up in that video. It was just, I thought I'd put it up because it was a good game, but it just shows you the crap in Black Ops. It just shows you pure and simple. And I'll tell you what, that game just. I went on there the other day with Pop and we played Domination for about a good 5 to 10 games, and about 90% of my deaths on each game was shotgun, knife, quick scoping, and tubes. That was it. I don't think I even got shot by a gun, like an assault rifle or like a machine gun. There was just one douchebag running around with a spaz. And then eventually I made him leave, and he messaged me and called me a cunt because he argued you going around because he was going around with his spaz. I thought, you know what? Yeah, I just whipped out the AA-12 and just sprayed them all. I just thought, I'm sick of this.
And he complained about you.
Yeah, and he complained about me, and he was going around with his spaz with lightweight and marathon and commando. And I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna go, shotgun, AA-12, scavenger, have it. And I just literally got my AC-130 from that.
See, I don't care what people say. I'd rather play Black Ops and
I'd rather play Black Ops time and time again.
I don't think it is a better game overall.
Oh, I think it. I mean, I don't know. It just looks much better. It sounds much better. I don't know.
To be fair, in terms of graphic, play and stuff like that, Modern Warfare 2 is definitely better than Black Ops. But because of all the flaws in Modern Warfare 2, makes Black Ops better, way better.
Black Ops would be the best COD game if it had hit detection. Period.
Yeah, I think it would as well. I think definitely would be the best because it has the best of both worlds, and you have the kill streaks. It's just an add-on to COD 4. That's what it is.
Like the sound whoring and stuff like that. Like you can get around that. Like people say that, I can't sound whore. Well, who cares? Like. I mean, honestly, in the grand scheme of things, like shoot what's in front of you.
No, but I mean, I don't mean like
that.
I don't mean sound horn. I mean like the actual sounds of the guns. These sound different. In Black Ops, they all sound very similar. Like just like the little things for me, the explosions, stuff like that.
I mean, you could say that about any of the CODs. Like you could, if you play it enough.
No, it sounds different in Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2, they distinctly different.
No,
like when you know what they're firing.
You know what they're firing in Black Ops too, if you play it enough.
I don't know. I guess, yeah, that's true.
I mean, it's
like the 74U to me in Black Ops sounds very similar to the AK-47. They sound similar.
Nah. I mean, the thing sounds like a bleeding pop gun. Oh, it sounds crap. The AK-74. The AK-47 sounds like a gun.
But they sound. That's how they sound in Black Ops. In Modern Warfare 2, they don't sound like that.
That's your opinion. You're wrong.
Yeah.
The AK-47 in Modern Warfare 2 sounds like when it's leaving the bullet. When it's leaving the chamber, it sounds like it's eating the bullets on the way out. Like it's literally you can just feel it. It just doesn't sound right at all for me.
If I've got to be honest, the AK-47 on Modern Warfare 2 kind of sounds like one of the LMGs, like the MG4s. I think it was.
Yeah.
It sounded similar when you was firing it. It sounded more like an LMG than it should have done.
I don't know, Pop. What do you think?
About the AK-47?
About anything.
Modern Warfare 2.
I've got no input, really, to put on any of them, to be honest.
Peter.
I don't got nothing to say about them, really. The only thing I've got to say is Last Stand's out on Modern Warfare 3.
Yay!
That's all I've got to say.
Hurrah!
Faces
Freaking hurrah.
with invincibility.
Yeah.
Is Second Chance out too or no?
Yeah, Last Stand, Final Chance, whatever, is all gone. No.
Yeah, there's no like post-death whatever.
No, they didn't rule that out. They said there still may be some death perks. I'm guessing Martyrdom will return. I'm guessing. I'm gonna guess.
Painkiller. Come on, I like that.
Well, it looks like
God.
on this Modern Warfare 3 video, it looks like he has a Predator. So it looks like that's back.
Yeah, no, the Predators are back. The Predators are back, as far as I know. But
it shows. I like that it shows the level, like how many points or whatever you need to get to your next level, next kill streak, and you can cycle through kill streaks and everything.
It looks like it.
Carry on, Peter.
No, go on. You carry on. I'll come
I
on.
forgot what I was saying.
I was just going to go on about the two progress bars in the left corner. I think bottom left corner. I think it goes one for headshots and then one for kill streak. I think. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Is this on the Spec Ops or the multiplayer?
Spec Ops.
Spec Ops.
Oh, Spec Ops. Oh, I'm just getting it right. Okay.
Yeah. I'm not sure
What
how.
the hell is that thing all the way on the bottom there? Looks like he's already used that one. Alright, never mind, sorry. Just watching the video. Do carry on, or just be quiet, I can just sit here and talk to myself.
I don't think people want to listen to that.
No, people don't, obviously. That's why I have 85 subscribers or whatever.
Oh yeah, quad kill with knife. Oh yeah, I'm seeing it. Yeah. That's pretty cool. What does everyone think of the Spec Ops anyway? Did anyone see it playing a lot?
No, not really.
I could quite easily.
Yeah. I can play it a lot. I'm guessing you can play it solo.
I
hope.
Oh no, I think he did say you could play it solo. I think you're right, Pop. Yeah, I think you're right.
Why would you want to play with Sulu? Nobody likes him.
But I don't know. Would you prefer?
My only issue with what I've seen from the trailer is the stupid icons that are constantly floating around on the screen. Because you can like buy the stuff off the wall, can't you? You can upgrade from the wall, and you've got these icons. I think one's a gun, one's like kill streaks, and I don't know what the other one. I think it's like a grenade or something.
Armory. There's an armory. I know what you're talking about. But yeah, there's a grenade, there's a pistol, and then there's another one. Yeah, for kill streaks. Actually, you're right. Kind
of a bit of a distraction, I think. But
it just kind of.
I think one's equipment.
Yeah, you got equipment in there as well. But you only have kill streaks in there now. Would you prefer to be in them, or because it looks like you can only place them, like you can only throw an airdrop to where you want them to hit. So, but I don't know how well that's going to go down because to me, I'd prefer to be in them. If that makes any sense. I think you can control the Predator, but the AC, I don't know if someone's in there or he's throwing an airdrop kind of marker.
When was the last time you were in anything, Aaron?
This is true.
It's true. You're welcome, Swamps. I got it in there.
Aaron, are you referring to the thing at the end of the trailer?
Well, no, through the trailer or in the middle, you have you see the AC-130 and stuff like that.
Yeah, the purple smoke.
Yeah, the purple smoke. Is that indicating where to hit for your teammate, or is that where your kill streak's should be hitting? So you won't be able to control the kill streak, if that makes any sense. I've seen them control Predator, but I'm not too sure.
I don't think they would take that out. It was a big thing for Modern Warfare 2 to be able to control a kill streak. I think they'll keep something like the AC-130 controllable.
But do you think in a survival mode? I mean, if you think about it, you have one guy that's trying to control this, and it's only 2 people. If it was 4, then you could have the guy go out of the game, basically, and control this kill streak. You think with 2 people, you'd be able to actually have one person controlling the kill streak and one person just basically trying to keep him alive?
Oh, if it's the Spec Ops trailer, the AC-130, no, I don't think you'll be in it. I think it is the smoke you're on about. I think for multiplayer, it'll be fully controllable.
Yeah.
But for Spec Ops, I think it makes sense to keep both people on the ground.
I agree. Good thinking, Pop. Nice to hear your input. Or we could all be quiet again. What the fuck, guys?
Oh, sorry. I just got a message. I spaced out. Sorry, lads. I just.
Slayer's too busy looking at VisualFace's picture.
Damn
It's been a long time, hasn't it been?
Does anyone know if secondaries are going to return like shotguns and that?
No idea. Hasn't been confirmed.
In Spec Ops, you can see that there's a secondary. I don't know what it is. Towards the end.
Yeah, the very last thing where the multiplayer, like he pulls out like an auto pistol or something.
Yeah.
It looks like the MP7 that he pulls out, similar to the one that's in Medal of Honor. There's a gun. If you just look it up, if you Google MP7, it's kind of similar to that. Because I'm pretty sure that's got a folding stock. That's what it kind of looks like. So perhaps it's going to be like, just machine pistols and pistols. I'd kind of assume your secondary is going to, you're still going to get your pistols and maybe your launchers, but I'd rather it not be shotguns.
Yeah, that's what I don't want.
Yeah, no, I'd be happy if they done away with shotguns.
Pistols
is fine.
I'd let them keep the akimbo pistols and what have you, but just no shotguns, to be honest.
I disagree. You should get a primary, a shotgun, and a secondary.
What? Why?
Don't you remember my commentary? My fail. I want 3 of them.
But they definitely need to keep shotguns primaries. Definitely. Without a shadow of it. There's not even a question in it.
But they need to improve on Black Ops because the shotguns in Black Ops are useless.
I know. You're right. I mean, to be fair, Infinity Ward are kind of better at producing, better balanced weapons than what Treyarch are. But, yeah, I just
better balanced weapons.
I think so.
ACR, a really weak gun, but yeah, you could go up against it and you just die every time.
That's true.
But another one.
But if you look over the thing, that's 3 good guns. Like you go back to World at War, it's the MP40, 1 gun. If you go to Black Ops, it's a FAMAS. It's still the FAMAS after they nerfed it. It's just 1 guns that are all.
They didn't nerf fuck all.
It's always overpowered in their games, and it's always been the same. But at least with Infinity Ward, they got good guns. Yeah, I know what you mean, Swamps. Yeah, if I had an AK and he had an ACR, I'd be dead.
Yeah,
I'd be dead. Yeah, and it's stupid. But yeah, I don't know. If shotguns are secondary, I'd be tempted to just put the game down there and then, because it was just frustrating. People having the advantage of long range and close range, because you're kind of unbeatable. You can just go into a room with AA-12 and clear it out.
Yeah, but I mean that's kind of what it's used for initially. That's what they are. They are.
It's a tactical. It is a tactical advantage. It is, and it's what you would have on you technically, but
obviously it's
video game
a primary, not a secondary.
Yeah.
Well, in real life, you're not going to be running around with an AA-12 and a assault rifle. It's just not going to happen.
No, that's what it. That's why they shouldn't be secondaries. They should be primary weapons.
Well, I think one of the perks is to have 2 primaries.
Yeah,
they said overkill.
Overkill.
Yeah.
Well, that's fair enough. You can.
Well, as a perk, yeah, you could lose something else. But
fine. Obviously, it's got to counter something. Hopefully it'll be Ghost or whatever Ghost is. Hopefully it just won't let the bitches have 2 primaries. There's nothing worse than some fucker sat in a corner and he's got 2 guns that you can't kill him with.
There should be like a thing on that. I know someone's speaking, but if you've got Ghost on and you're in a position for too long, you should sharpen the radar. I reckon you should. Personally.
Or maybe it should be like. Well, then again, they'd rely on 1 perk again. I was thinking maybe that if you ran around or moved around without a perk, you show up anyway. Like Resistance, Resistance 2 multiplayer. If you
sprinted.
Yeah, you would show up.
Yeah, every time you sprinted, you would show up on the radar.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I don't know. I mean, I'd rather have somebody that's moving around, stay off the radar, than somebody who's stationary completely. I don't know. It's annoying to have somebody sit in a corner for half a game and people are calling them out and nobody's listening. So. Yeah.
Like that Ground War game.
No, I don't know what you're talking about, Pop.
I called it out so many times. So this is one. I think it was Hanoi. I don't know what we were playing. It might have been TDM. And so it's Ground War, and it says Ghost in top movie. So that's where the movie room.
Yeah.
Next, you can overlook B.
No.
There's a room overlooking B.
It's the main middle building.
Yeah,
Where the
Big building or little building?
big building
Okay.
up top.
Well, even though-
Stairs either side.
Yes.
Yeah.
Other one.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
Now I know what you mean.
Well, anyway,
Alright.
I called it out about 3 or 4 times, and I went and tried and killed him twice. But
Was this yesterday?
No.
Friday night.
Yeah.
Oh, was I playing?
No.
Oh,
You were in bed.
But either way, I called it out multiple times, and nobody went to kill him.
See, the problem is that, like, when you're in a full party on Ground War, I can hardly hear myself. And I'm not saying that I'm ignoring anyone, but I just find it sometimes hard to hear people call out because there's too much gunfire going on, or there's someone else talking, or someone calling and something else.
Blah, blah, blah.
And you just
listen to Aaron's excuses. I mean, listen to this.
So, see, the
It's
thing
ridiculous.
is, the thing is, right? Yeah, you lot can go and say, yeah, I'm making excuses, but I have no qualms in going and killing that guy that Pop's called out. I have no qualms. If Pop can't kill him, I'll go and kill him. But I just need to know where he is, or if I need to hear where he is, and that's it.
So what are you saying? That you're better than Pop?
No, I'm not. I'm not saying that I am better than Pop. I'm just saying that I can go around saying that I am better than Pop, but Pop may be only to be able to hit him from one angle, where I'll be coming around the other side. So that's it. It's as simple as.
Hit it from a different angle.
That's what she said.
No, she's never said that to you.
No, come on.
Slayer sets
Keep it
himself
on
up
topic.
again. Keep it on top. He's
topic.
never been on top.
JJ, like, seriously.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just too easy.
Anyway, where were we? Apparently, I'm complaining about people calling stuff out. I don't mind. People can call stuff out. I'll call stuff out, etc., etc. We were playing a game on Fire and Range yesterday. People were calling shit out, and it was fine. Top wood, top tin, white trailer, and it was all good. Call outs were great. It's just because people were quiet and people was just quiet and calling stuff out. It was just a quiet night. But you could hear people calling everything out. And sometimes if people are talking in the party and whatever, then just it gets muffled. And I've said to people that sometimes I just don't hear it, and I don't.
That's why I would call it out twice.
Yeah.
I'm just a loud American. Everybody hears me.
See, and when you got JJ in the party, you can't hear nothing anyway. Yes, JJ, that's right. I got you back.
All right, so enough Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops stuff. Battlefield 3. New information. What do you guys thoughts?
Well, Swamp's jizzed when he saw the trailer. Oh.
I like it. That was a Spec Ops one. That was a Spec Ops one.
I haven't seen the Spec Ops one yet.
It was the Modern Warfare 3 Spec Ops trailer that I probably teased at, because that was pretty fantastic. But Battlefield 3 looks very, very, very good. Liking what I see. Liking what I see a lot more than what I'm seeing with stuff that gets released from Modern Warfare 3. So
See,
Yeah, I agree.
I have mixed feelings, but I daren't share them. So.
Well,
You got to share
go
them now.
ahead, share your feelings with the
The
world.
problem is that with
No, don't. Hang on, I'm going to stop you. Don't go on about it ain't going to be a COD beta.
No.
Don't wanna hear it.
It's
Don't
not
wanna hear
even that. Battlefield 3. I've seen all the trailers and gameplays. It looks fantastic. It looks fantastic game. It really does. Graphically, gameplay, etc. But it will all be down to whether it has the versatility of what the Call of Duty series does. The best thing about the Call of Duty series is the movement. Always has been. That's why COD is so popular, is the movement. You know, it's so versatile. You can turn quick and stuff like that. Well, I know with Battlefield they try and go for the realistic kind of thing, but it's not what people enjoy. And that's why everyone's still on Call of Duty 3-4 years later. You know, people will jump on it. Yeah, it would be great for a couple of months, and you'll see people hit Modern Warfare 3 like white on rice. You really will. You just will.
I've never seen white hit rice.
No, white on rice.
White on rye. It's supposed to be Aaron. Rye. R-Y-E.
No.
Not rice.
No rice.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. I'm not American, I know that.
Oh, ever.
Whatever, Trevor.
But yeah, so I don't know. Everyone else say what they want to say, but I don't reckon it'll pull out all the stops.
Well, to be honest, it hasn't really got to, has it? You know, it's just like if you, well, not if you generally, if people just like generally keep going to it and like, oh, you know, it's nothing like COD, blah blah blah. Well, no, it's not COD. It's something completely different, and a lot of the time people just do not give it the chance that, you know, it deserves. You know, I know people say, yeah, but characters feel clunky, guns feel weird, blah 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 blah, so. But you know, obviously, if you put the time into it, it is a very rewarding game. Yeah, I know I do play COD more than what I have done, like with the Battlefield games and that, but I do like playing Battlefield games. They are good games.
But this one even seems different than Battlefield 2 or the other one.
Yeah, obviously there's a lot more. There's a lot more to it than the previous Battlefield. But then again, it's supposed to be completely different to the last Battlefield because it's not supposed to follow on from Battlefield Bad Company 2. So it's supposed to be brand new. Well, it's not a brand new game. It's just supposed to follow on from the old Battlefield games. So
yeah.
So I do like vehicles in games. I really do.
To be fair, I haven't played Battlefield long enough, I suppose, but I have given it a good go. I remember playing it a while ago. I had a break from COD and I went on Battlefield for about a good month or two, like a good month. And I'm talking about I put some solid gameplay into that as well, but I think I was playing on my sub account. And
take that, Katie.
and I did enjoy it. I really did. I enjoyed it, you know. But it just unfortunately didn't have kill streaks because that's what makes COD so. Sometimes the gameplay so much easier, and just versatility. I know what you're saying, Swamps. Is that yeah, you know, people can moan about the characters, etc. But I'm just used to the Call of Duty kind of gameplay style, and that's what I like. I think this is what it is.
I think my reason for getting Battlefield is more for the experience, because I see as Modern Warfare 3 the game to play with friends.
Yeah.
I think if none of my friends were playing Modern Warfare 3, I think I would probably be on Battlefield because of the graphics, the sound, and you know the detail, the maps. But yeah, I think for Battlefield for me, it's just you know, the experience with the graphics and all that. I don't see it as a game to take me away from Call of Duty.
No, I think everything that I could have said, Pop just said it right there. I think he's right. Just the experience, graphically, whatever I'm trying to say, graphically and everything else. Graphically and everything else.
Literally, Gov. Graphically.
It'll be fantastic, but
I mean, you know, the feeling to take down a building with the destruction, it's just awesome.
Oh yeah.
No, go on.
No, carry on.
But that's the thing that we missed about Modern Warfare with the AC-130, when you put down like a 105 shot on top of a building and just
it's still there.
Yeah, and it's thinking, hold on, wait a second.
Or you get a hit marker. Really? I just put the biggest fucking piece of metal on top of your head and you just run away from it. It's like, no, just don't happen.
To be
not
fair,
in this world.
I haven't got a hit marker with a 105 shot, but I have with the 40mm. I haven't, I must say. But, yeah, it's just crazy. If you had a AC-130 cracking it down...
Yeah, unfortunately, unless we get dedicated servers, that's not going to happen.
No, definitely. Because all that destruction and build and stuff like that would lag out the map, wouldn't it? Of course it would.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, it would make the game basically unplayable.
Yeah.
And it's amazing how, you know, Infinity Ward basically have probably 2-3 times more the money, or Activision have more money, yet they just still won't put in the money to the game.
I don't understand it. I mean, they can easily do it because they're generating more money than what Battlefield would.
Yeah, easily.
And they're doing it.
Twice over. twice over.
All about profit and what they want to give to the shareholders.
Yeah, exactly.
Whereas EA, I know EA are a bigger. I'd probably say EA are a bigger company than Activision. They've got more, they've got more of a slice of the gaming industry. But at least they kind of reward the gamers by giving them dedicated service for games that they know people will play and come back to.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I must say, hats off to EA for having dedicated service for probably nearly every single game that they release. But it's just crazy. I mean, I know EA have a bigger slice in the pie, but Activision ain't too far behind now. Definitely not.
Well, through Call of Duty, yeah.
Yeah, £1 billion franchise it is. Billions, I'd say.
And yet you'd think, to be honest, to make your gamers have a more enjoyable experience, you'd give them dedicated service. Oh, no. We just use a shitty Peer-to-peer and get on a Mexi connection. Nothing like it.
Oh, yeah, have it.
Nothing like it.
We just need a Call of Duty movie now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Uncharted movie. Anybody heard about that?
No.
Oh, the Uncharted movie.
Film?
Yeah. Mark Wahlberg was to feature in it, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that.
But the guy didn't want no big name characters in it, did he? Really? He wanted some kind of like homegrown talent, and when they took it to the studio, they wanted stupid characters added to it, and he says no. He said I want to keep it Drake, Chloe, and what's the bloke's name?
Sullivan.
Yeah. Yeah, he wanted to keep it like that. That was on about adding all stupid things and stuff. He was like, no, you got to keep it true to the story.
Yeah.
And it was like, you could just see turning into a big pile of crap.
It was meant to be basically a make of the first game, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fine. Yeah.
The story behind it all and stuff. But yeah, I'd love to see that.
Yeah, I'd like to see a bit of that. I'm still waiting for this Metal Gear Solid movie to kind of come to Horizon as well.
That's been
forever. I've been waiting for that. I thought, yeah, that would be good. Yeah, I haven't had it. It's been going on for years, and nothing's been made of it. So,
do you guys play the game or no?
Yeah.
I used the one on PS3.
No. I haven't played that one. What was it? Metal Gear Solid 4?
Yeah.
No, I never played it.
Oh, fantastic.
Never played it.
Really good game.
Best of the lot. Fantastic storyline. Storyline superb. Gameplay superb. Loved it. One of my favourite games on the PlayStation.
Really?
Oh yeah.
It's a really good game, yeah.
It is a really good game.
It looks amazing too.
Yeah, graphics are amazing.
Yeah, well. Mm-hmm.
Missing out, Swamps.
I might pick it up if I see it cheap on eBay one day. I might pick it up then. It's not as if I haven't got enough games to keep me going for now. But, yeah.
Yeah, that's my problem. I've got nothing to play.
I
don't fancy picking up any game until next month.
To be honest, Pop, if I got to give a shout out for a game that's quite good that I never thought would be, is that Red Faction Armageddon.
Is it that good?
It turned out to be an enjoyable single player, and I finished it. Yeah, and as a bonus for finishing it, you get remember on Dead Space 2 when you finish the game, you could get that new game plus, which give you everything. Yeah, it gives you that. It gives you all the perks and stuff, what kind of abilities that you bought, and it gives you an extra weapon that you couldn't get. Oh, that's awesome! It's a unicorn, right? A stuffed toy unicorn that shoots magic rainbows out of its arse. I shit you not. You had it, right? He's holding it, right, like a set of bagpipes, like where he's got it between his elbow and his chest, like his side of his chest. And he pumps it and pulls the tail up, and then magic rainbows fly out of its arse.
God.
Google, right, I don't know whether you'll find it, right? Just look on YouTube for something called Mr. Toots and see if it comes up. But yeah, I unlocked that, right, and I couldn't stop laughing. Everywhere I went, I just kept going around shooting these unicorns off.
What's the travelling system like?
There's not really a travelling system. It's you move through the levels.
Oh, so it's not so much of an open world now?
No, it's actual. There's like a big storyline to it.
Because that was I got the previous Red Faction, and so much like driving around that. It's just got
none of that.
Yeah, it got
none of that.
absolutely
You do-
boring. Reminds me kind of like Far Cry 2.
Yeah, there's kind of like bits in where you get, you get like this suit of armor. Like
What the fuck?
Somebody found Mr. Toots. Yeah, you get like a suit of armor that you go in with unlimited rockets and machine gun, but obviously you have an overheat system on it, and then there's like a spider crab thing that you go in and some other things. But there's no kind of like where it's like a big open world. It's like there's a set story to it where you go through the levels and stuff. But it really is a pretty good game. Quite challenging as well.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out and see if I can get it cheap.
Yeah, I mean, I have really enjoyed playing it, and I've started the new game plus as well, because like there's extra cheats and stuff that you can unlock.
Okay.
Stupid things, abilities.
This unicorn does not seem too happy about this. His face is like he's screaming when he's shooting this out his ass.
It's kind of weird, like
It does look very disturbing, but yeah.
I couldn't stop. When I saw it, I thought, really? Like when I was close to finishing the game, and I looked at my weapon slots, because there's like little machines around where you can change your weapon loadout wherever they am. So like, I thought, did I miss something? And I was like, fuck. And then of course, like once I finished it and that, like, it come up like, you unlocked Mr. Toots, and I thought, what's that? Well, I've got to play the game to see what it is. Because like, I couldn't find it anywhere, and I thought, where is it? I thought it was a cheat that you bought or something. And then when I saw it was that fucking weird unicorn-looking thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because like there's kind of like destructible environments in it as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I saw that.
Nano rebuilder.
That's right.
So it's quite good. It's like where you've got enemies up on a high perch, like on a high vantage point. There's like guns that you get that can actually destroy it. There's like a nano gun where it eats it all. And like you can shoot out the bottom support and like the building will fall down. There might be about 10 in there, and it will really devastate everything. It's really okay.
How do you reload?
What, Mr. Toots?
Yeah, how do you reload Mr. Toots?
You just keep blowing out. Obviously, you have a overheat system on the. You got to overheat on the unicorn. It'll stop firing after a while. It overheats.
Wow, this is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Really, really good. And when the enemies, like when it hits the enemies, they like burst into like little stars and stuff as well. It's like a little rainbow. It's pretty good.
Oh dear. You know, I'm actually going through my pre-order list for the next 3-4 months, and it's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to maybe cancel some, because I've got like 5, 6, 7 games.
Expensive.
I've got Need for Speed, Battlefield, Modern Warfare 3, Uncharted, Assassin's Creed. I've got Resistance 3. I've got Dead Island.
Cancel Resistance 3.
Yeah, I'm not getting Resistance 3.
Carlos, love the new profile picture, by the way.
Yeah, I was going to say. I mean, seriously, where do you get all these images from? Because I see sometimes you post them on the forum as well.
Yeah.
I think Carlos has a lot of time at a computer and access to Pornhub. That's what Yeah, but I honestly, I mean, Resistance 3 is a big no-no for me. Forget it. It's not even going to happen. Uncharted 3, I'm not going to get one on release. I will wait a while. It's not a multiplayer game that's big for me. It's just mainly the storyline, so I can do without that. That's not a big thing, you know. I mean, like when you look at the games like that you will have, like Battlefield 3 and say Modern Warfare 3, you'll have those that'll keep you going. I know it's nice to have like a game that you want to play like when nobody else is on, or if you just want to take a break from multiplayer. But like the way I look at it, I mean, like, I've got like 50 PS3 titles. I really don't need any more single player games at the minute. So,
and my list is like FIFA 12, Modern Warfare 3. Well, Modern Warfare 3 I'm still on the fence about. Battlefield 3 definitely, just to give it a shot. And maybe Assassin's Creed 3, because that looks really good. But Uncharted 3, I don't see myself getting that.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed 3, hang on. I haven't played
4, I think. Assassin's Creed 4.
Yeah, it's 4. Sorry,
yeah, it's 4. Yeah, it's 4, yeah. I'm just fucking... I don't know.
I never bothered with Brotherhood at all.
Yeah.
Brotherhood was good.
Assassin's Creed 2. I looked at Brotherhood and I thought, nah.
I mean, to be fair, I prefer 2 over Brotherhood, but Brotherhood was a good game. I mean, I wasn't interested in multiplayer at all, but I still enjoyed it coming forward and stuff like that, and you'd have to play it to kind of really for me to kind of explain it to you, but but it still was a good game. I still enjoyed it thoroughly.
See, for me, the good thing is like obviously with my brother and 2 of my nephews having PS3s as well. They will get the games as well, so I don't really have to go out and buy it. I'll like just steal it off them when they ain't looking, and I'll play it then. So
yeah,
I might just do that. But yeah, I mean, Mum, 4 main games: Dead Island, Rage, then Battlefield 3, then Fair 3.
I'm actually kind of glad the PS Vita. Yeah. No, I was just the PS Vita has been kind of put back, so I'm kind of glad about that actually, considering what's coming up.
I wasn't. If I was going to get the PS3 Vita, it would have been a Christmas thing. Pick it up when there's better deals available for it. No, to be honest, I mean, it could go the same way that the DS, the 3
yeah,
where it completely price dropped within like 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
So you could get it, like the PS3 Vita could get released. People buy it, turn around that they don't like it, and you could pick up a nice pre-owned one for 150 quid or something, which then, I wouldn't have any qualms about doing it, because I'd get it from the game and still get points with it. So.
Did you hear about what they said about the cross-game in-game chat about PS3? Why they couldn't?
Yeah, it was impossible because of the memory allocation or something like that.
Yeah. How stupid is that?
Like once the system sets memory for a game, it doesn't release into the game. Like some shit. Didn't make any sense to me.
I thought it was kind of a stupid kind of answer, really, because I thought in terms of software, hardware, that the PlayStation was always just a little bit more superior than the Xbox, kind of.
As far as I know, there's more memory in the PlayStation, so I think they've just gone up with excuses.
Yeah. I mean, when I heard it, when he said there's not enough memory, I was thinking, really? I mean, you could tell that to the rest of the people. Like the people who know about software, hardware, and computers, you're thinking, you lot are chatting shit. To be honest, it sounds like they're chatting a load of rubbish, because I'm pretty reckon that they could do it. I don't reckon it takes.
Where did you read this? Because I haven't. That's the first thing I heard about.
Well, I didn't read it anyway. It was on the IGN news thing, and
I was going to say, was it on that Cockatoo?
Okay, so was it? Yeah.
It basically, they just gave a brief summary about like they wouldn't be able to do it because there wasn't enough memory on the PlayStation to do it.
So was this official then?
Some Japanese Sony guy said it.
Yeah. They said it would never happen, never.
Yeah, you also Microsoft owns a patent to cross-game chat too.
I'm thinking that's why it is software related.
More than likely, but then all they have to do is do some kind of weird variation of it, and then that's it.
Yeah,
work away
I'm not
around
denying that, but they're probably just too lazy to do it.
Well, to be honest, it's just probably not financially viable for them to do it. That's all, more than anything.
I mean, it's
think about it. How many PS3s have they already sold that they didn't have it? So they're like, how many more can we expect to sell with the shit in it anyway? So that might be it also.
It's probably just.
Yeah. Do you know what topped it all off? Is that at the end of the video they said that the PS Vita would have more RAM than what the PS3 does.
Yeah, that's possible though.
It's possible, yeah, but it's just like
just the way that RAM is at the minute. It's just like, I mean, don't forget the PS3 is still operating on its original system from when it was released.
Yeah.
Fair enough, everything's the same, so it's probably using DDR. If it's using RAM, it's probably using DDR2. I wouldn't expect it to be using DDR3. But the fact, you'll be getting DDR3 or something similar in the Vita, so obviously they can fit more RAM into it.
Yeah.
So, which is a good thing, because it just makes the PS Vita that more appealing for playing games on and stuff.
Definitely, yeah.
So, that's another feather in its cap, so to speak.
But yeah. Well, that's the end of that anyway.
Do we have anything else we'd like to talk about? Not really.
Anyone?
No, I've had my rant.
I'm just looking at the
I've
prices.
got it up on eBay if anybody wants to buy one. Sharko Next Static 5.1 headset. Plug. Send me a message and I'll point you in the right direction. 5.1, like a Triton.
Yeah, they are as well, actually.
Pretty much exactly the same. Better if I must say. Feel more comfortable. But apart from that, carry on.
Yeah.
Anybody?
Nothing else to add, guys?
No, I think I'm good. I think that's it.
Want to wrap this up?
Yep.
Shall we?
Alright, guys, well, this was episode 5 of Backpacking Scrubs. Goodbye.
Bye-bye!
Peace out.
Later, fruitcakes.